Ethiopian Airlines has accepted conditions set by Somalia last week to avoid being barred from operating flights to and from Somalia's territory. On Wednesday, August 21st, Somalia asked Ethiopian Airlines to update its booking system and website to show that all destinations within Somali borders are part of the Federal Republic of Somalia. That demand extended to Hargeisa in the region of Somaliland. The Somali Civil Aviation Authority warned that Ethiopian Airlines would be barred from operating in Somalia from Friday, August 23rd, if the airline would refuse to heed Somalia's demand. On Friday, Ethiopian Airlines met Somalia's requirements. A flight whose destination initially read as Hargeisa, Somaliland, was updated to Hargeisa, Somalia. Fly Dubai, which had also been given the ultimatum by Somalia, complied on time. Somalia says all airlines operating to and from Hargeisa must indicate that the city is part of Somalia and that no flight destination within the Federal Republic of Somalia should stand alone without the country's name or code. Ethiopian Airlines had written to the Somali Civil Aviation Authority on Thursday, August 22nd, requesting for more time to address concerns raised by the regulator. Through its chief executive officer, Ethiopian Airlines said, in the interest of maintaining the long-term relationship developed over the years, this is to kindly request you to give us more time to review the issues and come back to you with a response. The Somali Civil Aviation Authority, however, rejected calls for extension, saying given the technological capabilities available, we believe the necessary corrections should not take more than 2 days. The regulator added that if the deadline is not met, the authority will have no option but to suspend the operations of Ethiopian Airlines in Somalia until this matter is satisfactorily resolved. The following day, which was the Friday deadline, Ethiopian Airlines complied with Somalia's demand. Somalia said that should the airline fail to correctly identify Somali destinations on its flight systems in the future, that act would result in suspension without further warning. The Somali Air Agency further said it had received an increased number of unacceptable complaints from the Somali public regarding their travel experiences with Ethiopian Airlines. The airline flies to 6 destinations in Somalia and operates at least 2 daily flights to the capital, Mogadishu, from Addis Ababa. Turkey is leading efforts to mediate a dispute between Ethiopia and Somalia. In January, Ethiopia signed an agreement with the region of Somaliland for Ethiopia to lease 20 kilometers of the coastline in Somaliland for 50 years. Somaliland was reportedly promised recognition by the landlocked Ethiopia, which is also seeking to establish a naval base. Somalia, however, rejected the deal between Somaliland and Ethiopia, saying Ethiopia was violating its sovereignty.